The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. So we'll put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. So Colorado's will have some work to do after that short return. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
And the Buffaloes in the hurry-up. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are.
And the intensity is going to be big too, Dave, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume. It'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just...
And he intercepts it. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives him the ball at the 29-yard line.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Jefferson. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Knights are on the move.
Those 3rd downs are hard to execute, and when you get in the red zone, it gets even harder, but this offense did a great job. Now, forget the 3. We're leaving that behind. Now set up 1st and goal.
The option look, and not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Knights!
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up in the position, and then he carries it in for the
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. They'll give it to him again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Makes a connection. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Buffs. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Bangs it through for an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a huge play in the passing game, covering 67 yards to the end zone. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The run to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. It's a draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start putting a lot of pressure.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. They'll try to power their way ahead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Knights will punt this one away. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low, And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Unleashes one deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. The give on the inside.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
The Knights decide to punt it away.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier to do something special after the catch. Not able to do it there, so really nice tactic by the defense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're going to run it. He goes down at the 47 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Past the sticks, and he may get more.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Sanders. Using the quick game. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the
ball's free. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed, because of his open field running ability, but you're right. Got to be better with the ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they could rip the ball away from. They did right there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down.
Everybody talks about DBs, and they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Got enough for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Use the play fake, now to throw. It's complete on the right side. Offense on the move. A big play there, gets it to the 30. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. To the ground with the back. Not much room, a pickup of 2 down to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll try the run. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking for a man, it's Sanders. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touchdown, Colorado! A great catch and run for 6.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their 2nd passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This should be the last play of the quarter. Got the quick completion. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Gets it out quickly. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Give to the back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. Motion from the offense. Off play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Morris. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Shakes off the tackler. And without that spin move, I'm not sure he would have gone very far at all, but a solid pickup on the play. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? They'll play it safe and try for 3. It is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Notre Dame took care of business and left little doubt in doing so. Kind of felt like how that 2012 Irish team led by Manti Te'o would just take the will of opposing teams. Impressive to watch. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds space on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I love the play call. I love four verts. Stretch the defense out. Everybody's running deep down the field. Find my matchup, the guy I like against their guy. Go attack him.
Looking to throw at Sanders. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Knights want to crank the tempo. They'll run it to the right. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Knights will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. He's going to pass. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Off the play fake. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
That's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We've got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think about it.
I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next counter. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Pittman. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the 2nd level of that defense just for a second. It allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Now they'll try the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Makes the grab. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They move the tight end all over. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. And the Buffaloes are in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Sanders. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hunter. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
And the DB right with him to knock it away. 2nd and 10 here.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got rid of it just in time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it flop. Snagged in the middle. It's Hayden. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll run play action. Coming after it. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. What a cut. Now he's loose. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. But jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Buffaloes want to move quickly.
Well, when you're backed up on the goal line like this, you've got to play quick with your eyes. You've got to be able to react to where the football is. It's not easy to do on these jet sweeps, but the defense did it there.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
That's reeled in. It's Townsend. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Offense lining up quickly. He leaves it with his back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tempo and overdrive. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Knights are marching down the field. Quickly complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's 3rd down and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
The Knights will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quick release by the QB. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the grab, it's Russell. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Horn. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Quick strike complete. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunter. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now done over 300 yards passing.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. And they can't make the play on third down. The Knights send out the punt unit.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Power football with the run. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses to 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there in Orlando. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports studios at the Bounce House.
The Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
On the move at the 30. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now the play fake. Got a man, it's Hudson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Knights moving quickly to the line. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the stick.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now.
Oh, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen him do this, we've seen him do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forced an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Got his man in stride. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
4 verticals was one of my favorite routes to throw as a quarterback because it works against man coverage and it works against almost any type of zone coverage the defense throws up at you. Great job of execution there by the offense.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, when you're running the curl route against zone coverage as a QB, you know you've got to get the receiver the ball quickly. This quarterback has a cannon for an arm. He showed you on that last throw, and the offense picks up the first down.
On the move, it's Sanders. Zings it complete to the right. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Buffaloes have pushed it inside the 20. Going to the run, it's Hayden. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
Yeah, and I like this. The QB, you could tell. Quick read, see it, get the ball out of your hands, get the ball out wide to your playmaker, let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
On 3rd down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Knights line up to punt it away. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. From the gun to give, looking for room. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Looking for room. It's Hayden. At midfield, he's got room. He's now up to 83 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabs it in the middle.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
The Buffaloes have this offense rolling. right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the...
Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. The Cuse is in the house. Syracuse is pouring it on right now with an offensive performance we haven't seen since some of the legendary 44s. They're up by 31 over the Astronauts.
Runs through the tackle. After the filthy move, he's got room.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The throw to the outside is complete.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Looking for space. It's Hayden. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first down. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Back to throw, it's Sanders.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Knights will call on their punt team.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On the ground, it's Hayden. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just about had another one picked off. They have been way too reckless with the football, throwing it away 3 times already. Trying play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. You know, the entire concept of the play action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
And the Buffaloes will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Toss to the left. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. The Knights in the hurry up. They give it to him again. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. The play action fake. He lets it fly. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. The Knights decide to punt it away.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Toss sweep right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Back to the ground with the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Looking left. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1 more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. The running back has it. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Wide out in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Quarterback on the keeper. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone route because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then he right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man. It's Hudson. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. The Knights will hustle to the line.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it in the middle. It's Pittman. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The give to the running back from the shotgun. The pirouette on the run. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. A strike downfield. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Lets it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! That is confidence in your arm strength. Look at the revolutions on that one as he zips it in there.
Confidence, arm arrogance, whatever you want to call it. You could tell he believed it. Put it right where he needed to. You got double coverage. You got to fit it in there. He believed, and he did.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Washington went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Huskies always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pulls it in. It's Hunter. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
On the run, it's Hayden. Bringing the heat. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
This is so interesting right now, watching this offense stay aggressive.
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to get to him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Well, they take a shot down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This defense has made this guy earn it every single play. Really small windows to throw into. 1 touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising. You thought maybe they'd have more in this game.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Rides to the back. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pulls it in. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Boone. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
PAT unit on the field. and it's perfect. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive...
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's going to let it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure coming. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Sanders. Gets it out fast.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field.
And this is exactly what this offense wants and wants to continue to do. A couple more.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Grabbed behind the line. It's Russell. Touchdown, Colorado! And the punishment has been extended. Things a little more comfortable after that score and much, much closer to a win here in Week 5.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They have got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Northern Illinois endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Husky Stadium, and the Huskies came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. Looking down the middle, and it's his 4th interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. It's good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Well, they were able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen, teams will take 3 points any way they can get it.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Townsend. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires to the big fella. The Knights have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Hudson. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw it again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Couldn't get anything done on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.